What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and welcome to another detailed camera comparison test. This time we are facing off the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 against the iPhone 6 Plus, but before we jump into the samples, let's take a quick look at the specs. The Galaxy Note 5 has a 16 megapixel rear-facing camera with an aperture of 1.9 that can shoot up to 4K resolution, whereas the iPhone 6 Plus has an 8 megapixel camera that can shoot up to 1080p. For front-facing cameras, the Note 5 has a 5 megapixel camera that can shoot up to 1440p, and the iPhone 6 Plus has a 1.2 megapixel camera that can shoot up to only 720p. By the way, for those of you wondering where I got these awesome carbon fiber skins from, then I'll go ahead and leave a link down below on where you guys can check them out. So without wasting any more time, let's sit back, relax, and take a look at some samples. Both of the phones do a phenomenal job when it comes to autofocusing. The iPhone 6 Plus, however, has slightly faster speeds thanks to its Focus Pixels feature. The Note 5 does a great job as well, not quite as fast as the 6 Plus, but it still gets the job done nonetheless, and it's extremely accurate. When it comes to daytime video, there's just no competition against 4K video when comparing it to 1080p. 4K resolution will always look better because the footage is super sharp and detailed. There's also a lot more field of view on the Note 5. Aside from 4K, the colors appear to be warmer on the Note 5, whereas the iPhone 6 Plus is more towards the cooler side. However, it's barely noticeable. For low-light video, the Note 5 remains on top thanks to the 1.9 aperture, giving it amazing low-light performance. The footage is not only brighter on the Note 5, but there's a lot less noise. You can especially tell by looking at the shadows on the ground for that billboard sign. For stabilization, both phones feature optical image stabilization, however the Note 5 also includes video stabilization as well. Both of the phones were also strapped on a device to ensure a very accurate reading, and by the looks of it, the Note 5 is by far the most stable out of the two, so it takes the point. What's up guys, and welcome to the front-facing camera and microphone test portion of the video between the Galaxy Note 5 and the iPhone 6 Plus. The iPhone 6 Plus is being shot in its highest resolution, which is 720p, and the Galaxy Note 5 is being shot in 1440p. There'll also be an audio icon somewhere on the screen which will indicate which phone's audio is being used. and I'm going to stay quiet for a bit so you guys can hear the background noise. And I strongly recommend using headphones for this portion of the test. For front-facing video, the Note 5 not only has a much wider field of view, but it also has sharper footage thanks to its higher megapixel count. The iPhone 6 Plus, however, has a much better dynamic range. You can actually see the color of the sky, whereas it's completely overexposed on the Note 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and award the 6 Plus and the Note 5 both a point for front-facing camera. However, the Note 5 takes the point when it comes to mic audio. It's slightly louder and a lot clearer than the iPhone 6 Plus. For daytime pics, both phones deliver excellent color reproduction. The Note 5 has much sharper pics because of the higher megapixel count, but the iPhone 6 Plus delivers truer to life colors. There's not a huge difference, but I do notice it on some shots. For example, in this pic, the flower in the middle appears to be more on the pink side on the Note 5. The closest to the actual color of the flower is represented by the iPhone 6 Plus. The same goes for the subscribe pillow on this shot. Just like the Galaxy S6, the Note 5 tends to have slightly more saturation, which throws off the balance. The Note 5 also has a much better dynamic range. You get crystal clear image with a nicely balanced exposure. There are times where certain areas get overexposed, but overall I find the Note 5 to have the best dynamic range out of any smartphone that I have ever tested. For low light pics, both phones actually do a great job in low light performance. The Note 5 has sharper pictures because of its 16 megapixel camera, but the iPhone 6 Plus holds up well too, which is surprising seeing as it's a much older phone. Lastly, when it comes to flash, the Note 5 takes the final point for having a brighter and balanced flash, which is great for taking pictures at a distance. So there you have it, the Galaxy Note 5 completely dominated the iPhone 6 Plus on the camera comparison test, but some of you guys might argue and say that the 6S is right around the corner and that this test was pointless. Well, there will definitely be a rematch between these phones, no doubt, along with other comparisons including speed tests and benchmarks, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out. If you enjoyed this video and want me to continue making camera comparisons like these, then let me know by hitting that like button to show your support. If you guys want the Note 5 to go against another smartphone, let me know which one by dropping a comment down below. Once again, this is Ed from TechSource, and I'll see you in the next video.